What shall we do? Let's put a knife on the front of the car.
Hi, you're watching Two Dumb Guys. I am Brian. This is Ed.
Yes. This is moi.
What are we talking about, Ed? What you got?
Lemons in my mouth.
Lemons in your mouth.
We're not talking about that.
Okay, good.
That's just a reality that's happening right now, so you got to deal with it. Lemons in my mouth. We're talking about free stuff.
Free stuff. Okay, I like free things.
Everybody likes free things.
Who wouldn't?
But people go crazy over free things.
Yes.
I'm going to hit you with, this is actually from very recently, January 6th of this year.
Okay.
11:48. It's a public service announcement from the Cherokee County Emergency Management Agency in Cherokee County, Alabama. Public service announcement! The Cherokee County Sheriff's Office is asking that no one try to stop to get the chicken tenders that were spilled from an 18-wheeler accident last night on Highway 35. You're creating a traffic hazard. It is a crime to impede the flow of traffic. Those cases have been on the ground for over 24 hours and are unsafe to consume. Anyone who is caught could face charges.
Wait, are they frozen?
I don't know.
If they're frozen, those are almost definitely still safe to consume. A. B. Yeah, they don't belong to you, so you're stealing. So you do have two crimes, and then the whole, I believe, and it's January.
Impeding the flow of traffic, though,
yeah.
That's the thing. That's the crime. It's not theft.
It's not the theft that we're worried about. And it really shouldn't be this false, idea that this is going to make you sick to eat them if they're frozen. But, yeah.
But it ain't even about that. A truck full of chicken tenders turns over on the highway, and fools just stop traffic to get out and get them.
It was like
because they're free.
Yeah, there was a liquor truck that flipped over on Millage one time. Just motherfuckers flocking out. I mean, it was in glass, so it was just like liquor all in the streets. Is the problem? But
I mean, you got fools out there with straws.
There's got to be somebody out there. It goes by wherever the 12-step meeting is. Motherfuckers out with crazy straws.
But that's the thing. People go nuts.
Yeah. That's not so much free stuff as stuff that people are stealing. There's a line that you have to draw.
I don't know though, man. The truck fell over. Like finders keepers.
Yeah.
Losers weepers. Go to weeping, Tyson. What would you do for some free work boots? Steel-toed work boots.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having some steel-toed work boots, and those can be expensive. And if they're a good quality, yeah, if they're free, I'll do some things for them, but not everything.
But would you be willing to scavenge the local dump?
Oh yeah. I'd like to do that if it were open to the public. I'd like to do that anyway. Take some sanitary measures, wear a hazmat suit or something.
Well, there was a man somewhere where they mine. I don't remember where this was, and I didn't write it down. It's apparently in a town called Yellowknife. So
okay.
I don't know about that, but Yellowknife.
I don't know what state that's in, but...
Either way, this man named Walt Humphreys, he wins he's the guy that found him. But there's a guy who won him in an auction. He won an auction of old mine equipment, and there was a giant pallet of work boots.
Yeah.
So he just took him to the dump.
Okay.
And it's figure somebody's going to get him. Fools flocked, man. They started posting on Facebook and Twitter, hey, there's free work boots at the dump. And he put 3 cases out there and they were all gone.
By cases, how many? What are you talking about?
A bunch. I mean, I don't know. The article literally said a bunch of black and yellow mine boots. So I don't know exactly how many there were.
This is what Craigslist is for. Just hey.
Put them on Craigslist.
And just be hey, find a place that's not a dump to leave them.
I don't know, though.
Yeah.
Craigslist.
Well,
we've covered Craigslist before. Yeah. People get a little freaky on that.
Yeah, there's some creepy stuff on Craigslist, but then I guess the different problem is now instead of having people flocking to the dump, they're flocking to your front yard.
Well, yeah.
And fighting over dirty work boots.
Starting January 1st, it is now legal to eat roadkill in the state of Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah, you pick it up. Free meat.
Yeah.
Free meat. But there's some rules.
Yeah.
Rule number 1. You have to eat the meat at your own risk.
Okay.
Makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
Rule number 2, you have to remove the carcass from the road.
Okay, yeah, don't just
the
like
entire carcass, including gut piles.
Yeah, so don't like just take the meat out and then leave.
Well, no, you're not gonna like fucking field dress that sumbitch on the side of the road and just take what you want and leave naff.
Yeah,
you got to get it all out of the road. You can't sell it. Can't make a profit on your roadkill. All right, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, all these stipulations seem logical.
You can only salvage the animal if you're gonna eat it. Again.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Only applies to deer and elk. What's up, Oregon? What if I really dig possum?
Yeah, I don't know about. I think possum. There's a lot of issues with rabies with possums.
Yeah, man, you boil it out. It's fine.
And I don't know if they have
165, baby.
I don't know if they have armadillos there, but those have leprosy. They carry leprosy, so that takes armadillos off the list. But obviously, a little possum on the side of the road is not going to be a big deal. If you hit a deer, that can impede the flow of traffic.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Like a bunch of chicken tenders would. So if you hit a deer, you're actually doing a service to the city by removing it.
Now, this one kind of gets me. You have to remove the head and turn it in with the antlers to the state.
For any kind of roadkill?
Like the deer and elk, yeah. You gotta cut that joker's head off and turn it into the state.
Why? Does it say why?
Antlers and head of all salvaged animals will need to be surrendered to the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife within 5 business days of taking possession of the carcass. The rule is intended to help the department's surveillance program on chronic wasting disease. So, yeah, I don't understand that.
There's a lot of things I don't understand there. But I would wait till the very end of that 5-day span. Or I might not even know. I just be like, oh, no, this was on Tuesday. And it'd been like Tuesday 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Bring you a smelly ass head. It's like, yeah, here, you guys really want these fucking ass heads, don't you?
Now, my next rule here. Only the person who hit the animal can salvage it.
Okay.
See, I don't agree with that.
I can sort of see that because then you can be 100% sure that it's fresh. That's a safety concern.
Okay.
But, like if you and I are going somewhere and we need to take separate cars and you happen to hit a deer and it's like, oh shit, I hit a deer. And then, well, cut it up. Let's eat it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't want to do that. It's like, well, I'll take it.
I'm going to let you have it. Somebody's going to have it. And you gotta file a permit because they gotta make it difficult for you. So in addition to lopping off the head and turning it in, you gotta file for a permit.
Do you have to have the permit before you hit the animal with your car?
No. Okay. It's within 24 hours of hitting it.
Okay.
So, what does it say? Oh yeah, you've got to include your contact information, where and when you hit the animal, the species and the gender of the species, Oregon?
I hit it in downtown Portland.
Who am I?
I hit this elk.
Who am I? Who's a famous?
It's a white-tailed mountain elk I hit in downtown Portland. Or,
oh man, can you imagine like what the hipster scene in Oregon is going to be doing? Like that there's going to be a movement that's going to pop up of people that only eat salvaged meat from roadkill. They're going to be like fucking destruction derby junker type cars.
Yeah.
But you can't hit it on purpose. It has to be an accident. But they got to make it look like an accident.
Like, I only eat meat that I accidentally kill with my car.
I guess that's what it is. I guess that's why it has to be an accident. Because they want to, like, prevent, like, weird Oregon hipster kids from fucking making Mad Max whips.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, cruising down the road and just taking out elk. Like, I'm good to go, baby. I'm good to go.
Where's that elk crossing sign? just going back and forth wherever the elk crossing is.
And finally, they said that the state of Oregon is not liable for any damage or illness that you may, have sustained in either hitting or salvaging the animal.
Okay, that makes sense.
PETA got in on the game, and they're out there talking about how, here's their quote. Eating roadkill is healthier for the consumer than meat laden with antibiotics, hormones, and growth stimulants, as most meat is today.
Yeah, well,
PETA's pushing it.
Roadkill animals that you hunt, you know?
Well, they're not down with the hunting. Though.
I know they're not down with the hunting, but it's interesting that PETA's backing this. But it makes sense because if you killed an animal unintentionally, which is what roadkill is going to be.
Well, yeah.
Unless you're talking like the hipster Mad Max kids playing Death Race 2000 against the sea of elk that are just I don't know what
sea of elk crossing the roads of Portland. What shall we do? Let's put a knife on the front of the car.
Imagine them just like I don't know. It makes sense because even if you're against eating meat or all these things, it's like at least the animal's not going to waste.
That's true.
I respect pretty much everything about this. I still think it's odd that you have to give them the head.
Yeah, that is weird.
Give them the head, not give them head. There's a difference.
I think somebody's collecting those in Oregon. It's
Yeah.
just like, I got so many heads on the wall.
This is the Roadkill Hall of Fame. There's a big like. They don't talk about it but if you're like the mayor or you're like in the city council or stuff or whatever, there's like they give you this card and they're like, what's this card for? And it's like, oh, you'll know when it's time. And then once or twice a year, like everybody is like, we go into the warehouse and they all go to the warehouse. They have to present their card, and it's like this secret thing where they eat like elephant and whale meat, and like there's hookers and there's just a wall of elk heads, the Roadkill Wall of Fame.
That got really weird. I love it, but it got really weird. I was expecting there to be like a mountain of cocaine.
Yeah,
people are like playing
cocaine.
bullet pudding with cocaine.
And there's like single deck blackjack. Bare knuckle boxing and single deck blackjack. It's like being out on international waters, basically.
The point I'm making,
yeah,
is that people go nuts over free shit. It's telling me that Taco Bell is about to make a mistake.
How so?
Because they're going to erect a billboard in Montreal, I believe. It's somewhere in Canada. For one day only, this billboard will dispense free nacho cheese. And Taco Bell's plan is they're saying everything is better with Taco Bell nacho cheese. And they're encouraging people to bring whatever food they want and apply the nacho cheese to it.
Okay.
You're about to cause all kind of problems. You're going to impede traffic.
Yeah. There's going to
be a kid from Oregon with like half an elk.
Yeah.
Like hanging from the front of the rig. There's going to be some guy from fucking Cherokee County, Alabama with a pile of chicken tenders.
He took the Fury Road from Portland to Montreal is what I was going to say. Anyway.
Somebody with some work boots on just randomly got a hot dog or something. Who knows? I don't know what people who wear work boots eat.
He found the hot
Never
dog
been a working man.
Yeah.
It's going to cause problems.
It's going to... The motherfucking locals with poutine.
Yep.
It's going to be locals with poutine.
So... go find your free boots. Get your tendies off the side of the road.
Yeah.
Eat some roadkill. Go get some free nacho cheese. That's about all I got on this one, man. You have any other thoughts?
No. I like free stuff too. There's like a big stack of DVDs
stuff
that you can probably see in the corner that most of them were free.
Yep. Yeah, right there.
There's free bin outside of 2nd and Charles.
Free stuff.
Which is nowhere near where I live. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Nowhere near us.
Hey, there's some links down there. Do what you want with them.
Your next click could be your last one. Make it worth it.